Hi there. Welcome back to Japan and to an impromptu appearance of the what am I doing live chat? Yeah, there we go. You can tell how completely prepared I was for this, and I didn't suddenly decide on this idea at the last second. But here I am. Now, there's a reason why I'm putting headphones. I'm talking to no one at the moment, by the way. I can see that no one's come into the room yet, and this is a weekday, so you probably all at work. But hey, I thought I'd say hello anyway and introduce you guys to this wonderful idea. Now, thank you. I have a like, and people are already coming into the room. So seemingly not everyone is at work right now, thanks to you who are not. Hey, Sven. And so I've got a bit of a fun idea for this. And yeah, as you probably can work out this live now, I've got a bit of a fun idea. What I want you guys to do, if you are a member of our Discord, I want you to go onto the Discord and I want you to switch that on as well. Because what I'm going to do, I never realized, I sit here and I do these live streams. When I do these live streams, headphones are out. I'm just talking in a silent room, reading these things off the screen. And oh, by the way, he's saying there's buffering. Can anyone hear me? Bob says there's buffering. Tell me if you guys can hear me. Quite useful that there's not buffering for this experiment. Everyone can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No replies. That's not encouraging. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure DJ who Howard would support most is, yeah, you can see where this is going, can't you? I'll lead us in. So basically, if you are on our Discord, get on our Discord right now. And what I'm going to ask you guys to do is we're simply going to have Discord on another tab, and you guys are going to DJ with me, and we're going to listen to some music together. Now, obviously, as usual, I'd ask you not to spoil anything that I'm going to review. So, try not to give me anything from like upcoming Scandal albums in the Scandal listen through or anything like that. So if you are on the Discord right now, let Howard take charge. Let Howard take charge. Let's put in some music to play. That's weird. It seems to be picking up my voice. So my Discord experiment is not working very well. It's really creepy. I can hear myself coming back round. So can anyone else hear me coming through the audio as well? Because what I want to try and do is I want to try and sort out a oh, there we go. I've managed to take myself off as that. Right. So what I want us to try and do is I want us to try and play music through the time for me. Please, someone, if you can put music on, then I'll know it's working. Oh, there we go. No, Discord for Hannah. Okay, apologies, Hannah. We will still be talking about normal stuff as well. It's just I want to try and have some music playing at the same time. Autoplay is now available. I didn't ask for autoplay. Heard a loud noise. Oh, it's someone outside my house screaming. Maybe the bears. It might be the bears. This is turning out to be much weirder than I thought it was going to be. Hi, hello, hey everyone, hello, LSF Gaming, hello. Lazy is back, hello. Mina-san, konbanwa to yourself as well. We are trying to Discord newbie any directions for a link, and it will either find it on YouTube or let's just see if that works. Will it work? You have to have a voice channel before you can do that. Okay, so it seems I can't do that because if I do that, it's gonna just play my microphone. So you guys are gonna I can't lead you into it. You guys are gonna have to get in there and make the Discord play some music so that I can listen to it. So guys, who is going to start me off by playing some music? I got an unclaimed account. Now I have to claim it. I swear my productivity is going to die quicker than me. Apologies, Hannah. This is one of those experiments. I don't want it to cause anyone too much distress, but it seems like a little fun thing to do. What do I do now? I'm in the Discord. Okay. So I was only shown this recently myself, by the way. I am a total newbie as well on Discord. You go to, you have like the little, it says text channels, and there's on the left-hand side, and one of them is bot commands. You click on bot commands, and then you type, like, I'll give you an example in chat. It's like -play space, and then either a link to a YouTube video, or if you just type in the name of a song, then it will find the YouTube video that best fits and just plays it as audio. That means we should, in theory, be able to start listening to audio together in live chat. So if anyone wants to get something playing, because my microphone's operational, Discord will not allow me to select a song and have my microphone playing. And I really want to see if I can listen to songs that you guys can play for me while we're doing this. So let's see. Has anyone managed to make it work? All right, TXM is in there, and you have to. That's really weird. I have no idea why it's stopping people doing things. Sorry, guys, I'm going to go into the all these controls. I have no idea how to use Discord. Oh my God, it's complicated enough, isn't it? General, okay. Connecting. Okay. But now it's playing my voice, I think. No? Okay, we might be all right. Let me try that again. All right, I'm going to put in the same thing again. Is it going to work? Oh, that's loud. All right, just before we go any further, can someone tell me, is Scream by Dreamcatcher the new song that just came out? Because I think it is. Anyone from anywhere can do this. So yes, it is. Okay, you just spoiled a song that I haven't reviewed yet. Okay, I'm alive again. Oh, my hat's gone crazy. Please don't spoil the songs that I have to do videos about, or I can't do the video. Oh, guys, that's the one simple rule. Just please don't spoil the things that you know I have to do videos about, and then I would really appreciate anything else. Thank you. Okay, I can't put in the headphones because there's still music playing, so I'm gonna let that one roll, and then yeah, if someone can put on the next song, greatly appreciated. Let's just try and get a few. No music in the live stream. Not in the live stream. No, it's coming through the Discord, so it should. Yeah, I mean, I can hear there's music playing through the Discord now. Funny thing is, I can't really lower the volume on Discord, says Bob. No, you've lowered the volume on your computer. Oh, actually, then because you're listening to me through there as well. I don't know how that's going to work. This is all part of the experiment. This is an exciting experiment. Do you only review Japanese bands, or would you review some Western bands too, says Bill? Well, to be honest, I mean, I would be inclined to review a Western band if there really was a reason. But we do the World Tour Wednesdays, which we put on hold for a few months, but we'll come back to that, where we go and we check out individual countries each week and then listen to music on the Wednesday from that country. But to be honest, I think in a way I kind of stopped listening to a lot of most of what's coming out of Western music now. And that's not to disrespect people's favorite bands or anything. It's not like there's not Western music that I listen to. There is Western music that I listen to. But as a general, there's so much coming out of Japan and neighboring countries as well, but Japan especially. So I would listen to Western music if someone sort of put something forward to me, but I can't necessarily guarantee that it would be something that I would be hugely inspired to react to unless there was a reason relevant to the channel. It would probably be more something that I would listen to for like discussion purposes, like maybe on Discord or something, so it could be discussed. But yeah, that's a worthwhile question though. Let's have a look here. Some solution, you could play the song yourself, says Lazy Lion. Yeah, that's true. On the phones, I can't listen to this and Discord at the same time. Yeah, I mean, the idea being that, as Lazy Lion's saying, I know not everyone will be able to hear the music on Discord at the same time, but I wanted to sort of create a thing where we could do the chat and we could also have, for those who are logged into Discord, we could have music playing at the same time. So I kind of want to see how that worked. So let's say here. So here, Lazy saying, by the way, I am a happy late lion today. Saw Baby Metal live yesterday in Tilburg. Okay, that's actually quite impressive. I think that, I mean, some of their shows have been, well, I mean, all of their shows seem to be so amazingly like over the top. It's one of those things I can't imagine anyone going to a Baby Metal show and being in any way disappointed. So I'm sure that must be amazing. If you want to give me some more information, tell me more about it, please do. I'm always interested to hear people's stories from these shows. So give us a little bit of information about what happened, what you saw. I mean, I know it's going to be big. I know it's going to be amazing. Tell me anything interesting that came up. And who was the third member? Have they stuck on a third member yet? I was under the impression that maybe it was like Momoko or someone. I read something somewhere. But let me go, guys. Let me know if they've actually stuck on a third member yet. I don't think they have. As LSF Gaming, all I can say is that it seems to work. Little known bands. Or Bill saying about little known bands. Well, probably I'd be less likely to go for little known bands because of the fact that I mean, this is the problem. I mean, because I work with music for so long, there are so many little known bands. I mean, to be honest, I'm filling up an entire channel with the well known bands in Japan. If I went for the little known bands in Japan, I would have to hire a whole team of people, and then to go, so then just that there was enough in Japan alone, let alone to go to Western little known bands as well. If it's a little known band, then there really, really, really needs to be a reason why I would pick up on them. So if it's a little known Western band, it seems to be so far out of the remit of what we do here that I would have to have like a really good reason to listen to them. Because like I say, I mean, I worked so much with small bands when I was doing this sort of thing in England and before in America, but especially when I was doing it in England, it just kind of became clear that there are so many. I mean, one of the things you always hear is like, and I know some people hate when I say this, but it's just true. You hear a lot of small bands complaining, oh, why don't we get paid? Why don't we get paid? And the thing is, supply and demand. There are so many of you that no one needs to pay you to do concerts, because if you don't do it, someone else will turn up and do it for free. There isn't total oversaturation of bands. So it's one of those things where I have total respect for them, but I would really need to have a good reason to sit down, take a period of time out of a day to do a review, edit it, upload it, and then considering that probably it's not. Like I say, it's not that I don't want to, and it's not that I won't listen to it. I'll gladly listen to any links that you guys give me, but for a review, I would really, really need to have a good reason to dive into it. It's kind of more what I'm getting at there. So yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm disrespecting any bands or anything. It's just that it's I need to sort of set a basic precedent for what is and isn't what I would normally review. So Bob's saying, so I went to Discord General, down to voice channel, clicked on back. How many people can hear the music apart from Howard? Good question. Baby Metal about to play the UK, says Bill. Oh, there's no music playing. I can hear the music when I was saying Baby Metal about to play UK. I think they're on a world tour right now, aren't they? Check are the tour dates on. No, this is just the album poster. Okay. Bubs, also hello to everyone posting or viewing the glorious buffering disaster special. Yeah, guys, tell me if it's buffering. So Bill's saying Rio mostly and Momoko. Interesting, because I mean I know Momoko's from Sakura Gakuin, so it'd be really interesting to know if they pick up on her. I'd like. I mean, I still say I'd like them to use a Sakura Gakuin member. It just kind of seems like the sort of fun, natural way to progress it. So when Hannah says I can hear the music when I undeafen, I wonder what you mean by that. Do you mean it's deafeningly loud? I'm going to see Baby Metal Sunday, says LSF. Good for you. That's whereabouts? So, because they're touring all over, I really want to know who's seeing them where. But you notice that you can't lower the volume much as well. Okay, so people are having a lot of having a mic. Oh, it's not even a boom mic or anything. So just kind of more for the visual reason. It does seem that Sue does all the work anyway. So TXM set to play. Okay, so I'm looking to see. So PK, it works for me now. Had to adjust the sound levels first. Okay, so you have to do some sound level adjustment. PK might want to tell people how to do that. Oh wow, okay. So a lot of, again, the scroll thing doesn't work on live chat. So suddenly a load of messages just appear all at once. So I'll go from quickly. Hannah, I'm thinking of opening a second browser and using the volume mixer on the top Discord volume that way anyway. I listen to the music. Ben will join back in the Netherlands in June. Are you listening to the music? Well, I've just put headphones in now and there's nothing playing that I can hear. So guys, tell me if there should be sound coming through because I cannot hear anything coming through right now. Let's have a little here. Bubbles, why are you messaging me on saying buffering all around? By the way, is it Bubbles keeps on mentioning about buffering? Can someone else tell me if you're having buffering problems? Let me know, or if it's everyone and therefore it's a problem on my side. Baby will be back in the Netherlands in June, but I will be in Tokyo at that time. Oh, it's really unfortunate. So you're going to actually skip with them. Oh man, you did not time that well. What are you going to find any good gigs to go to while you're here, though, Lazy? Let me know. I'd be interested to know if you're going to any gigs while you are in here in June. Oh, we've got music playing now. What? TXM's suggestion has just started playing. Oh, but you typed it in again. That's weird. So the first time you typed it in, it didn't play, or maybe it did and I missed it. Funky. Okay, you have to click on for being the guy who knows how this works. Harry, I'm watching a stream on my Fire TV, listening to the music Discord out with my laptop and doing YouTube chat with my phone. That's how it works. Jeebus, you have all the tech. Yes, indeed. So LSF saying UK, as in where you are. You're going to see them on Sunday in the UK. Oh, cool up. Getting occasional buffering, says Harry. And there's some buffering. Is it just me or is it really delayed? I played some and yeah, so there was the music seems to be delayed. People are typing it in, it's not coming up. By the way, you can select the next song. If you want to go into the Discord and select the next song, you can. It will just basically buffer up. Ivy, don't you dare play Scream. If you play Scream, we just had that conversation. Don't do it. I listened to a lot of I haven't really seen anything. I mean, I've got nothing against Amy Lee, actually. She's very talented, but I don't know if that's necessarily... It sounds like the most unnecessary duet. It might be brilliant. It might really be brilliant, but I just cannot see what she's going to add. To so many groups, Amy Lee can add a lot because of her voice. But when put alongside them, it would be very strange. Because I think they've already got a better singer in her. I think she's already a better singer. So I don't really think that Amy would be able to add anything, but I have heard about this and I don't know. I'm just going to wait till it creeps around into my radar. How do we choose a song again? So you just press -play like that, type in that, and then the name of the song if you want YouTube to guess, or you can put in the link if you want to go for it yourself. So we got a few coming up. Just a little suggestion, by the way. Oh, thank you for Sasha hating me. I did try to upload a reaction to a Riol song. Blocked. Totally blocked. So apologies for that. It does seem that reacting to her music is going to be very difficult, which is a shame because it's really interesting. But I'm going to put in a sort of an edited version of that. Thank you. Scandal has just started. So Alchemy Noah, maybe we'll see Kano more active with Baby Metal after the end of March this year. She'll be entering high school. Oh my God, how young is she? So that'll also be a fair amount of work. Should do what they do in China and just take them out of school altogether. Ah, man. Okay. So it seems that. So I wonder, can I now suggest songs, or am I still not allowed to? Ah, there we go. I can suggest songs as well. Cool. I don't know what happened there. I think someone's fixed the settings for me while I wasn't looking. By the way, if you're here, we got 14 people. If you are here, feel free to press. Oh, connection is unstable apparently. Have you got the connection? Has it come back? Can anyone see me? I think the I think the connection problem might be on my end, which is strange because we've got really good internet here now. But yeah, I am having connection problems. It does seem. Let's have a look. Where did the conversation go? Cano's 15. I must admit, I haven't been paying much attention to really the visual live stuff. I probably should have done, but yeah, I'm going to go back and have a look at some pictures just to try and work out, which one she is. Because I mean, at 15, it must be pretty obvious. That's why she's graduating Sakuragain. Oh yeah, because Sakuragain runs alongside the actual school thing, doesn't it? Oh, so confusing for my tiny brain. So let's have a look here. So Bubs is working out how to use it. Like I said before, I'll repeat it one more time just so you guys know. Follow it down. There's just on the left, there's a menu called bot commands. If you go down to that, it will play. You can put in your commands there and you'll see all the ones that are being played already, and it'll play it from there. So go to the bot commands section in Discord if you want to put a track on so we can all listen to it. We are listening through Discord as well. So if you haven't got Discord, you won't hear the music we're all listening to, but you can still talk to us anyway. There you go. So look, the sound of the bot is awful. How so? Do you mean like the sound quality? I mean, the sound quality is not amazing, but it shouldn't be awful. She doesn't look much different to Mara age-wise, says Bill. Really? Well, I guess, that's the thing. Japanese women, like under a certain age, just don't seem to age at all. Marco is just turning 17 on March the 3rd. Yeah, she does look quite young, but I don't even know that she looks 17. She's quite tall, though, isn't she, compared to Yui, which might be part of the reason as well. Scandal. Very nice choice. I really like this song. Sound quality is bad and it's always loud and quiet. If it's bad, that might be, like I say, subjective to how bad it is. I mean, if you mean it's like really bad, then that's kind of interesting. If it's going loud and quiet, though, that shouldn't be anything to do with Discord. That's more likely to do something with your setup. So loud and quiet is not coming from the Discord thing. The Discord thing has got a steady volume output, so that is quite a weird one. It might be the way that your sound mix is set with like different streams of audio coming. Again, this is all really interesting. It's nice to know what everyone's saying so we can try and work as a system that we can use on future. Like quiet back member singers is taller than Sue. Please react to A8 Casio Junrai at some point. Is that was on my suggestion of I think that name was on my live week suggestions. I will have to check. That name rings a bell for some reason. LSF Bish should hopefully have some new music out soon. Yeah, they did announce that something was coming out. They got the the live DVD coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow my time, because it's now Wednesday for me. So on Thursday they got a live DVD coming out, and I believe they've got some music following that. Bill, I will have a look at that. If it is something you haven't suggested to me before, though, remember, suggest that on the Reddit and it will definitely come through to me. Harry saying that could be a correction issue. There is some audio as the YouTube video. Harry worded that very well, actually. It is just basically playing that straight stream of audio exactly as it is on YouTube. So when it's got that volume correction, it's either something with your system trying to balance the audio signals or another problem, but that isn't going to be created by Discord unless there's something I'm really not familiar with. So look here. Just going up through the suggested songs. Is everything playing properly? Okay, everything seems to be good. I like the fact we got Love Trip by the Peggies in there. Great choice, great choice. Just see what I just saw what you put in, Bubbles. You're an evil person, and you know what I'm going to have to do as a result of that. Oh, God. Okay, guys, I think we've got just enough music to see us through to the end of the hour. Obviously, want to put anything in, please feel free to. But after the end of the live stream, when the live stream ends, any music that's still due to play, go and enjoy it on Discord and chat on Discord, and you can hear the songs through there. Well, that took me a long time to do, said Bubs. Yeah, once you get used to it, it's nice and easy and quick, but it's takes a little while to work out at first. What do you think of this song? The song that we're listening to right now, actually, this is kind of an interesting one. It's kind of a bit weird because obviously when I'm talking, it's hard to talk and listen to the song in much detail. But this is quite a how to say it? It's kind of like a lively, energetic song. Let's put 2 headphones in for a minute. I mean, what I really like is it's got like a very solid floor. There's a lot of it's got a simple but thick sort of bass and kick energy. There's a lot of energy coming up from the bottom of the song today. Bub should die for his pick. Sven, if there was only some way that I could reach through the internet and throttle him, I would. But he is going to punish us all. PK, whoa, can't be worse than BBTS. That is true. Bob says, I've seen your song choice. Deep breath steps will be taken. Bubbles, you are not my supervisor. Terrible one-to-one meeting. Well, look, Bubbles, if you really, really want me to put on a Japanese Kylie Minogue rap cover, keep on pushing your luck. That's all I'm saying. You know where this goes. You know how bad this will get. So do not push your luck. One perfect human will get by. If you ever play USA by Da Pump, we will be listening to the Japanese rap Kylie Minogue cover, and you will have to sit there and with us. Broken Line Scream is amazing, says LSF. This is one of the groups who've been the greatest point of contention. I agreed with one of the commenters who said to my second BBTS video, it's kind of almost not entertaining watching me review them because of the fact that, well, I'm being honest, I genuinely don't like them. So it's not fun watching someone not enjoy it. And I agree, it's not too much fun watching me not enjoy it. So I'm probably not going to cover any more BBTS. But, no disrespect. It's just I can't find anything too good to say about them. But hey, everyone's their own. Damnation to All, says Bubs. Yeah, the Nihilist is kicking in now. So this is how the cold music war starts. Do not push me. I will play the Kylie Minogue Japanese rap cover. Lazy, I like Kylie. Well, this will make you unlike Kylie. So had a client call. That interrupts things a bit. But for next time, if there is one, that's the best way to do it, because then it'll get the song you actually want. Like sometimes if you pick a Japanese song and you just put in the name, it'll pick like the short version video off the official channel or something like that. Lazy Lion, I want to hear that. Bubs, he said it. He said it. Bubs, he said it. LS Gaming, you should review this girl. Are we talking about the girl we're listening to right now? I mean, you've got to remember that if you ask me to review something that you've played to me now, I can't now review this song because I've now heard it. Oh, Miyuna. Okay. Well, I will review it if you put it in Reddit. If it's in Reddit, I'll review it. Everything gets around to eventually. Okay, Miyuna. And by the way, this is actually this. I really do like the sound of this one as well. This and the last song were really good. Okay, Miyuna. Okay. Have you been bombarded yet with alerts that Ayumi Moto has a new music video that was released on Valentine's Day? Yes, I have seen that. Don't worry, I'm going to do that one as well. At first, when I saw it, I thought it was a really old video because it looks kind of old. Lazy on, trust me, this is an abomination and to God and creatures. And just onto ears. Ear bleeding joy. All right, that's right. I'm gonna find. I'm sure it's on. I'm gonna play it. Let's find it. Oh my God. And just everyone blame Lazy Lion. It's his fault. Okay. Yeah, I found it. All right, guys. So this will be in future. Interesting. I can't watch it because apparently it's not available in my country. Dear God. Is that really true? I'm the only person who can't see it? Well, no, I can see it. Well, this is weird. Oh, okay. Well, you'll either see it or you won't see it. So it'll be coming on after Boto. So we got a few songs lined up. We got Girlfriend. Yeah, we've got Girlfriend on there. We've got a few songs coming up. So okay. So let's have a look and see here. Great. Now all I have to learn is self-control. So I can ban Lazy Lion for that, can't I? Maybe I'll give him the power to ban you back. No, you can't ban him for that. You know, everyone has to learn somehow. We went through the fire, and now everyone else must as well. Upload my review of that Kylie tune. I can't. It gets blocked every time I do. Ocarina, yeah, I think Ayami found a time machine. Yeah, she does seem to be like sending her videos to herself from the past. Pretty sure she did actually record her entire career 15 years ago, and she's now just uncovering these videos and claiming them to be new. Sorry. LSGF Gaming. How do I request a song on Reddit? Just go to our subreddit, and then when you're there, just go to the song suggestion thread, post the link, and I will definitely get around to it. So everything on the Reddit does get listened to, and as long as it doesn't get blocked, it definitely gets uploaded. There are quite a lot of delays because obviously it's so many songs to get through, but it will definitely get listened to. Lazy Lion, some terrible industrial goth band opened for Baby Metal yesterday, and I survived. That's on my ears can take it. That does sound truly miserable. Industrial goth just doesn't sound like something that I particularly want to listen to when I'm out for the evening. Penguin, that song might only be available in Japan. I can't watch the video. Well, hopefully we'll see. If it plays, it plays. If it doesn't, then I'll just leave you guys the link at the end. But it's horror. It's horror. Charming in all the ways that makes Bubbles very upset. Yes, the song we're listening to right now, by the way, is a song that I just reviewed today, and I felt like listening to something happy. So, sorry. Let's have a look here. So what I was saying, stop talking about One Direction like that. They are trying something different. I thought they broke up. What do I know? Yes, the famous industrial goth band One Direction. Very weird because you don't obviously get to enjoy the music with us, so you won't know what we're talking about. Joining you for a beer in anticipation, says Bubs. Yeah, but today's beer is clear malt. It even says that in Japanese. Clear malt. Have a good time. The beer is very insistent on how you should spend your evening. Have a good time, or else. Harry, thanks for dropping a link to the Reddit. Ocarina, it's kind of crazy that Ayami will be 24 this year. Really? Jesus. I'm sure she'll get around to looking 20 by the time she's 45 or so. Yeah, she's had such an off and on career already. It's surprising to think that she's only that old. Quite a lot of buffering today, says Penguin. I wonder if that's because I'm running with Discord at the same time. We'll have to find out, won't we? Again, this is another 1 hour live stream. This is the pattern at the moment. So this one will be running out in 23 minutes. But again, just thanks everyone for coming in. It's nice to do a little bit of an experiment, especially on a weekday like this. And just to reiterate, if you weren't here at the beginning, my apologies to anyone who was during our last live stream when there was some fairly serious problems, so I did have to duck out on you guys, and again I can only apologize for that, but let me assure you I wouldn't do it without good reason, and there was very good reason. But But yeah, everything's kind of okay right now, but there's still a lot of things going on in Howard Land. So no more comments at the moment. Maybe I buffered all the way through saying that apology, which means no one got to hear the apology. I've heard of that before. What's UCLA? I know that abbreviation. UCLA. Don't know why I know that, but I've heard that abbreviation before. There we go. So I ain't got any new. Oh, there we go. You actually called with chat. Yes, did catch up with chat. Everyone seemed to stop typing, which was very helpful when people do that. It helps me catch up with chat. So just while we got you here, let's have a look at some of this stuff. So I got a lot of paperwork when I was in Tokyo last time. Obviously, you guys know about the Bandmade Zep tour. If you don't know, you do now. This is an interesting one. I'm hoping that maybe I'll go to this one. Japan Jam 2020. I was that was showing us during the previous live stream before it was cut off. But there's some really great stuff on this, including Asian Kung Fu Generation. But yeah, this looks like a really awesome show, actually. So I'm kind of interested to go to this one. And there's even Bish as well. So there's some really cool stuff at this one. So we're looking forward to that. Oh, and Humpback as well. We had one Humpback song and they were pretty good. Quite a lot of cool bands. Then there's another one that was also being advertised. I don't know so many of the bands at this one, but this show will have bands. Oh yeah, and Glim Spanky. It sounds like CMC's dream show. So that's another cool one if you're coming to Japan anytime. So let's see what else we managed to pick up in the free in Tokyo. And let's see what everyone else is saying as well. Okay, nice. The song now playing is Ayaka Tatamino from Homecomings. I don't know Homecomings or Ayaka Tatamino, but there is a guy singing. Oh, I found the Bacco sketch I did. Physical copy. I think I might send it to you to your studio decor. You should. We should have just pictures of me in the background. That'd be really cool. Lots of pictures of my face in the background. Blow the picture you did up to like a massive scale in the background. It's a nice chilled out song we're listening to right now, which is apparently by Ayaka Tatamino. Thank you very much for that. I like the little drum work, the synth drum stuff going on. Just having a look to see if there's anything interesting in the music rags that we can share today. So far, no. See what everyone else is saying. And have volume sorted out. This was hard to do. Whilst get an idea of like what the potential problems are with running one of these sort of DJ, like audience DJ live streams. There's nothing particularly interesting in this magazine. Who are the featured artists? The other one. That was the one issued by HMV. So let's see if 7-Eleven can do a better job. I hope things go well for you over there. Appreciate reviews and insight. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, like I say, I mean, a few personal things happening at the moment. Nothing end of the world, but stuff that is causing me a lot of spent time. But you know, for good reasons. So I've got a lot of things to deal with at the same time. But don't worry, nothing's going to stop the channel. Just occasionally it slows things. This is the worst band name ever. The worst band name ever. And you know what the worst thing is? I've always said advertising doesn't work, but if I'm having a bad day, which I have been recently, and I see that, it does really make me want to smoke. God, they're on the inside as well. Stop with your oral cigaretting. It is Asian Kung Fu Generation with the song UCLA. I thought it was. So why were we saying it was Ayaka Tatamino? That's really confusing. Which one is it? There's nothing interesting in the rags today, is there? I know this song. This is a good song. Who put on Love Trip by the Peggies? Good choice. Just for all you Scandal fans. Okay, so there's not a huge amount to be. Oh, actually, no, wait a second. Apparently, there's a special feature or two in here. So I'm taking my time. This is going to be a very slow. Oh, yeah. There you go, Scandal fans. As we were discussing the other day, in all Scandal's recent photos, they do look a tad on the miserable side. Smiling doesn't seem to be their thing anymore. Don't know why. All right, let's see what everyone's discussing. Hannah, Anadore is the worst band name ever. Love the band, but that name or what it means. Who are Anadore? I don't know. Was that band we were just listening to? I'm getting really confused who we're listening to and who we're not. Sven, I see Ikemonogakure Ayaka Tatamino is the feature in the song. Ikemonogakure, great band actually. I really like them. I'm going to be covering some more of their music because they've got a new album out and everything, and I'll be listening to some of their new music on the channel as well. But I remember them from a while back. Haven't heard them in the last couple of years, so I'm going to be interested to go back and check a bit more. I think their latest album was called We Do or something, so it's going to be an interesting one. Cheers. All right, 15 minutes left on the stream. Let's see how the music's doing. But we have got more songs being put into the play. Just remember that I'm probably going to wrap it up at a certain point. Let's just see. There are quite a lot of songs lined up, so I think actually, what have we got next? After this, we've got Bubbles' Evil Suggestion. Then we have Miradist by Girlfriend. Then we're going to have a song called 8-Otto, Lemon Tea. Cool. So that's 3 songs. And then we'll have the Japanese version of Kylie Minogue. So we've got 4 songs left after the Peggies, and that should see us through to the end of the hour of this 1 hour stream. So, yeah. 4 more songs left. If you do put anything else into the Discord, I mean, this is basically our experiment for today. If you put anything else into the Discord radio playlist, it will play, but that will probably be after the stream's ended. So if you want to check that out, stay with the Discord and go over to that discussion after the stream ends. But we still got a good 15 minutes left here, so let's see what everyone else. Oh, I'm a little bit behind actually. Bubs is saying the comedian Ed Byrne, worst name ever. Hers are child violinist, kiddie. I saw Ed Byrne live actually in Hyde Park, a large concert. He was just one of the warm-up acts was Ed Byrne. It was really weird, but he was very good. Hannah Elizabeth, Anadore were an all-girl noise punk band. That sounds pretty good. I'm interested. The name means arse slave. Very subtle, and no, that wasn't what we were listening to. Trust me, it sounds really in the ilk of Melt Banana. I'll go in now. Also, I just realised, my addition to being Momoko's 17th birthday, or in addition to being Momoko's 17th birthday, March 3rd, will also mark the release of the 10th annual Sakura Gakuin album. Well, that's going to be useful for her. It also means less presents. Ladies and gentlemen, Bubs, this was more no direction. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's heard it yet, but for me, I haven't had. I don't know if it plays at the same speed for everyone. That's one of the interesting things. But I'm still waiting for Bubble's suggestion to start. In fact, Bubble's suggestion is about to start. Here we go. Radio Fish is about to start with Perfect Human. Oh God. Yeah, it's now playing for me. So I don't know if you guys have already heard it. There will be a new reaction today, says Sven. Yes, there will be, but it's the edited one because all of these live week ones are getting blocked. That's kind of suspected, so I'm going to have to try and get through them nice and quickly and see which ones actually work. Thanks, Bubs. So where are we, Sven? There are only short versions of a Japanese channel of Ikemonogakure, but there are full ones of a Taiwanese channel. No, Ikemonogakure have posted full versions of the songs from the channel they're running at the moment. That's where they are. Evil Bubs, well, in fairness, is false advertising. Don't know what you're referring to. I'm getting caught behind things. Bill, when you went to the Bandmate gig, did people scrolled up? Did people seem worried about the coronavirus? Or was it just business as usual? Not in the concert. I mean, coming up to the concert, everyone had their masks on. Here we go. Thanks, Bubbles. In Tokyo right now, it's not really a good time to visit Tokyo. I mean, the chances of getting ill, I keep on saying, are very, very low. But obviously, if it catches, and considering the amount of time you can have the condition before it actually shows any symptoms, I think most people just don't want to take the risk of like going to Tokyo, getting in a crowded area, and then having to wait the next 9 days to know if they're actually ill or not. So yeah, people are kind of waiting to find out. Yeah, thanks, Bubs. Harry, you haven't already, please hit, if you haven't already, please hit the button. Yeah, but last time listening to Perfect Human in Bubbles, what did you do? What did you do? Then again, I did put on the Japanese rap version of Call Him No. Yep, there's a slight delay on playing. Fair enough. Nice playing at the same time for everyone. Good. All right, seems to be roughly the same. Harry, by the way, Scandal will be on the cover of the March issue of the free magazine monthly Space Shower, published by Space Shower TV distribution. Where is that? Is that going to be in Japan? And where can I get that? Because then I can pick up a bunch of them for you guys. I never had the pleasure of... You don't have to type Perfect Human into chat. We can all hear what you did. If you haven't seen the video for this, you probably should. Everything you would want it to be, and less. Okay, it's business as usual until people start going to the concerts wearing actual gas masks. Yeah, no one wears the actual gas mask. They wear the face mask, but the surgical mask, but not the gas mask. It involves Hannah. I'm not sure what would dissuade me for science purposes or full hazmat suits. Okay, yeah, everyone's going off on a tangent. I like it, but I'm just going to read that. Not sure. I'll copy the information from Instagram, says Harry. Okay. I've never heard of that magazine, but I'll keep an eye out for it. And if it says it's free, free is my favorite price. Okay, let's just see. I was saving a video. Has it saved? With tags and thumbnails and everything. Just close down a few tabs, see if it speeds up my internet a little bit. We're now getting the instrumental version, by the way, Bubbles. And there's nothing we can do about it. I don't know what the skip command is. So we're just stuck in the instrumental version of Perfect Human. You've never been to a goth industry techno gig. That does kind of feel like what we're doing right now, doesn't it? God, I wish this would end. Why is it not ending? Oh God. Still, I wonder if the command skip does anything. It works. If you just type in skip, it skips over the music. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, Harry just said that at exactly the same time. Wow, okay, good timing. That was a guess. That was a good guess. Oh man, cool. All right, and we're straight on to Girlfriend with Midnight List. So that's a cool jump to make. So what songs have we got left? We've got Girlfriend with Midnight List. Then we've got 8-8 or Hachioto, Haoto. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced, with Lemon Tea. Then we'll have Japanese Kylie Minogue, and then I will be wishing you all a very good evening. So let's see what we can get into the conversation in the meantime. Apologies, I am, by the way, you've probably guessed, one of the reasons I wanted to have DJing on this particular live stream is I'm a little bit knackered right now. We'll get there, we'll get there. So Bill's saying, I hope in this year Bandmate can get into a few big Western festivals. Yeah, I mean, for publicity's sake, although I always think a festival is the worst place to hear a band. Good for advertising. I mean, that's way to get your name out there. Alcamino, at the moment you realise that you're playing the super extended version of the song. I think it's one of those ones where with so many Japanese videos at the end, this used to be common, not so much now, but afterwards, and you get a double-length music video. The second half being without any vocals and with titles running up on the screen. Some weird behind the scenes visualization or something as well. Bubs, I hate you all for ruining my moment. No, you can just hate me. I'm the one who pressed skip. No, I feel like it's like Lynyrd Skynyrd without the Lynyrd. Without a lot of the letters. 8 Otto is pronounced Otto. So with a silent 8. If you're going to have a silent letter, you should get a number. Fair enough. So Otto will be next with Lemon Tea. I forgot it's actually quite a good song, this one. I think this is the one where I wasn't too keen on the video, if I remember correctly. Trying to see if there's a clip of the video. Yeah, I think this is the one where the video was really, really lackluster and sort of low paced and didn't do anything for the song. Credit where it's due. Okay. Bubs is saying, local group or trying too hard teenagers? Tryhards. Might be tryhards. Don't know where they are from. Don't care. No teenagers. Just annoying. Okay. When you don't even remember where they are, they must have been pretty annoying. Oh, man. So, yeah, like I said, a couple of songs left. And like I say, after the, we'll be rounding up with answer to rapping Kylie Minogue songs. So if you've got any questions or anything you want to throw to me before we finish, please do. I might as well tell you about some of the new things coming up on my channel, actually. We're now able to do recordings of video chats to put into the music videos. So I will be doing some co-hosted reviews for World Tour Wednesday with Bubbles recorded via video chat. So basically you'll get like Bubbles in one corner, me in the other corner, and the music video at the bottom, and then we'll both respond together in real time. That's one thing that we're looking to do. Also, obviously, the music theory lessons, they're getting recorded. They're coming up soon. On top of that, one of the ones that I'm really looking forward to is I'm also going to be doing some, I'm going to be randomly accosting strangers on the internet and getting them to listen to Japanese music to see if we can get some reactions from strangers online. Which should result in some really, really messed up material, I'm sure. So there's some great stuff coming up. And we're listening to Otto now. Otto with, keep on forgetting the name of the song. I've read it about 1 million times. I keep on forgetting this directly afterwards. Lemon Tea, that's it. Very smooth. Let's hope we can see what everyone's saying. Bubs, there's some proud parents that have both all their goth. Have bought all their goth merch, probably. Harry, the video is the one with band out in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of mirrors. Yeah, that one. I didn't like that video really. It was harmless enough at the time, but the more I think about it, the more I think it was just a really bad video. Didn't do the song any good, and it had those upside down bits as well that I don't think worked. It just kind of, it didn't manage to give anything to the song. Didn't match the song, didn't really seem to do anything. So I wasn't a big fan of that one. Oh, Camino, 2 Bubs. That's actually true. I've been to goth industrial, goth techno, and industrial techno gigs, but not both industrial techno at the same time. Easy sentence to read. Bubs, that sounds like some Life of Brian stuff. Santo Camino. People who always front of Judea, yeah. Laser Lion, hey, the only merch they had was some gothic doll, almost bullshit. Don't send that to here. I'll start thinking of sending me voodoo dolls, so get creepy. The tune playing sounds mid-90s post-grunge synthetive soul rock. It does have that sort of like mid-90s smooth rock, driving along with your long hair sort of feel. Yeah, I think that's nice though. I think it's nostalgically reminds you of some of those sort of more chilled out 90s MOR rock songs of the time. Oh, we're getting a bit of a kick up now though. It's going a bit Graham Coxon now on this guitar solo, which is not a bad thing. I'm going to need more beer, especially for the next song. It's not bad, just a bit more commercial, says Bubs. Yeah, I think that, but that's kind of, I think the sound of the song is what we're going for. Semi-sonic style tune. I wasn't thinking semi-sonic. I was thinking, yeah, although, yeah, I do basically agree. What's the band I was thinking of? Actually, it might be Semi-Sonic. Wait, hold up. I'm going to Google it and see if it's the band I'm thinking of. Oh, it is Semi-Sonic I was thinking of. Wow, that's really amazing, actually. Just by total irony, Semi-Sonic was the band I was thinking of. Looking forward to your auto reactions. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting change from the normal field. Rolling a smoke and looking for a beer in preparation for the next tune. I really do feel like convenience store will be closed, but I feel like smoking something, to be honest. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, it didn't play. Oh well, guys. After all that build up, it's not available to play. Kind of sucks. So, for anyone who wants to hear the Japanese cover of Kylie Minogue done as rap, there's the link. Go ahead and enjoy yourselves. We are now past the 1 hour line. So with that borne in mind, I am going to call this one a day. Going to have a little bit of a rest because I desperately need it. And then we're going to come back to this tomorrow. Obviously, the music's still playing. You can still drop songs in there. So I would recommend everyone to go across to the Discord if you're not already. Carry on the chat in there. I'll see if I can swing by after I've done a little bit more editing work here. And hopefully I'll be able to speak to you guys quite soon. Thank you very much, everyone, for the good rest. And yes, Bubbles is currently leading the DJing charge. So if you don't want to completely live in Bubbles' world, although he has actually picked a good song this time, then add more songs to join him over on Discord. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Like I say, gonna have a rest. It's been really good doing this experiment. If you'd like me to do more like this, then let me know, and we'll all check out some songs together. But for now, from Japan, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a lovely evening, and ciao, ciao.